Have you ever felt that learning English is an impossible challenge? Or have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you study, you still can't speak English naturally and confidently? Stop right there and listen up, because today I'm going to share with you simple yet incredibly effective tips that will change the way you learn English, making speaking it easier than ever before. Are you ready? Welcome to Kunzy In English. This is the place where you'll find inspiring videos to help you learn English naturally, easily, and effectively. Join me as we explore exciting and fresh ways to learn English. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Change your mindset about English. Start with a simple but powerful shift. Stop thinking that English is hard. I know, I understand. You might have felt that it's difficult, full of challenges, but here's the truth. If you believe that English is hard, your brain will always find reasons to resist learning. It will find every excuse to keep you from moving forward. So why not change that perspective? Tell yourself that English is easy. Believe that every new word, every sentence is a step closer to the language freedom you're aiming for. When you shift your mindset, you'll automatically learn faster and more easily. One more thing you need to understand. Making mistakes is not something you need to avoid while learning a language. In fact, mistakes are a sign of growth. If you're not making mistakes, it means you're not really learning anything. It's through each mistake that you realize what you need to improve. And that's how you make rapid progress. So, instead of fearing mistakes, embrace them as a companion. Every time you make an error, you're getting closer to your goal. Believe that English is not hard, and you'll find everything becoming lighter and more enjoyable than ever before. Surround yourself with English strength. Instead of thinking that you need to live in an English-speaking country to learn English, realize that you can create an English environment right in your everyday life. Start by changing the language on your phone to English. Every time you check your messages, your calendar, or even your settings, you're immersing yourself in the language. Try to think in English during simple daily moments, like when you wake up, have breakfast, or work. These small adjustments will help your brain become more familiar with English and start processing it naturally. You don't need to travel or move to another country to surround yourself with English. All you need to do is make it a part of your life, little by little. The more you engage with it, the more natural it will feel. So, let English become a part of your daily routine and watch how quickly your skills improve. Stop worrying about grammar. Stop worrying about having perfect grammar before you speak. I know you might feel uneasy, thinking that if you don't speak with perfect grammar, you won't communicate effectively. But in reality, grammar is not the key factor to your success in learning English. What truly matters is that you speak, that you communicate. Remember, grammar will improve naturally over time as you practice consistently. You don't need to stress over complicated rules. Just focus on using simple, understandable sentences. Listen to what native speakers say, mimic them, and gradually, you'll find that grammar becomes second nature. Start with simple phrases in your daily life. Repeat them, and don't worry about being perfect on the first try. You'll realize that mistakes are simply a part of the learning journey, and those mistakes will help you grow and progress. Don't let grammar hold you back. Speak, express yourself, and as you step outside of your comfort zone, you'll find that grammar falls into place naturally. Learning English isn't a race to perfection. It's a journey of personal growth. Learning to speak English in daily life. Imagine waking up in the morning. The first thing you say isn't just a simple "good morning," but "good morning, how are you today?" You're not just making breakfast. You're speaking English as you choose the ingredients, as you stir the pot, as you pour your coffee. You're going to the store, not just grabbing items, but practicing your English as you ask, "How much is this? Where can I find the bread?" This isn't just language practice. This is living your language. This is making English a part of every single moment in your day, from the small, everyday conversations with your family, friends, or colleagues, to the larger interactions you have with the world around you. Every word, every sentence you speak becomes another brick in your path to fluency. It doesn't need to be perfect. What matters is that you're speaking, that you're actively engaging, and that you're making English a part of your life. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. It's in the little moments, the "hi, how are you?" while you brush your teeth, the "can I help you with that?" when you're cooking, or the "what time is the meeting?" when you're at work. So, don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the ideal time to practice. You've got all the moments you need right now. Start today. Start with the little things and watch how your confidence grows. Improve your pronunciation and build confidence in speaking. Imagine this. Every time you speak, you hear the rhythm of the language flowing through you like a melody. The words, the sounds, they become second nature. But to reach that point, you need to practice again and again. To improve your pronunciation, it starts with listening. Listen carefully to how native speakers pronounce words, how they stress syllables, how they breathe life into each sentence. Copy them. Say the words out loud. I mean, really say them, as if you're living the conversation, not just repeating it. Speak slowly, clearly, and with intention. This is not about perfection. It's about communication. The clearer you speak, the more others will understand. And more importantly, the more you'll understand yourself. Don't rush. Take your time with each word. Enunciate. Let each syllable feel like it's part of your story. Now take the next step. Record yourself. Listen to how you sound. Be honest. How does it compare to a native speaker? What areas can you improve on? Don't shy away from your mistakes. Embrace them. See them as stepping stones, not setbacks. Every misstep is a chance to grow, a chance to get better, to get closer to the fluency you desire. But the most important thing? Be confident. Speak with purpose. No matter where you are in your journey, you are learning. You are improving. And every day you practice, you're moving one step closer to speaking English with the natural flow and confidence of a native speaker. Keep practicing. Keep believing. You've got this. How to think in English. Imagine a world where English doesn't just exist in your words. It lives inside your thoughts. Imagine being able to think in English without translating every word from your native language. That's the key to fluency, and it starts with training your brain to think directly in English. Begin small. Start with simple words. When you wake up, think "good morning" in English. When you're getting dressed, think of the clothes in English. Slowly, as you go about your day, practice thinking about what's around you in English. This process won't be instant, but little by little, your brain will begin to adapt. You'll notice your mind turning to English naturally, without the need to search for translations. As you continue to practice, it will become easier. When you're having conversations, you'll find that you can respond faster and more confidently. Your thoughts won't be held up by mental translation, and instead, your words will flow from the place where English has become part of who you are. It's a gradual process, but with each step, you are moving closer to speaking English effortlessly, with fluidity and ease. Keep going, and soon thinking in English will feel just as natural as breathing. Use the 3-second rule. When you want to say something in English, don't overthink it. Give yourself just 3 seconds to react, then speak immediately. This simple practice helps reduce the pressure and anxiety that often come with speaking a new language. It encourages you to respond more naturally without hesitating or second-guessing yourself. The 3-second rule is a powerful tool for building confidence. It forces your brain to trust your instincts and the knowledge you already have. Instead of worrying about making mistakes or finding the perfect words, you focus on expressing yourself in the moment. Over time, this will help you speak more fluidly and comfortably. You'll find that your thoughts and words come together more easily, and before you know it, you'll be engaging in conversations with ease, no longer afraid of speaking up. I hope these tips help you feel more confident and empowered in your English learning journey. Keep practicing, trust yourself, and let the language flow naturally. Learning English is not a race, but a journey. Don't worry about making mistakes because they are the important steps that help you improve. Every day, every minute you dedicate to learning is a small step, but it will accumulate into big achievements. Most importantly, believe in your own abilities. You can absolutely speak English confidently and fluently if you persevere and practice every day. Start today. Don't wait for another day. Choose a learning method that suits you, create an English environment around you, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every passing day is an opportunity to get closer to your goal. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with friends and family. Let's learn and grow together. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss the upcoming videos that will help you improve your English quickly and effectively. Take action now and become a better English version of yourself.